I hear your voice in every shadow. I have no choice. The echoes of us still remain, a haunting love, a tender pain. I close my eyes, I see your face in empty halls, in every space. The laughter, the love, the tender fight, all echoes softly in the night. I reach for you, but you're not there. Echoes of us at midnight fill my heart with longing. I chase the memories, but they keep belonging. Every tear I cry, every lonely sigh, echoes of us at midnight. Never say goodbye. I walk alone through the moonlit streets. Every corner your shadow greets. I whisper prayers into the wind, hoping somehow it might rescind. The love we had still lingers near, a ghostly warmth I hold dear. I'll heal someday, I'll rise anew, even though I still miss you. I hold my tears through all the years. Echoes of us at midnight won't keep me down. I'll find my strength and lose this frown. Every memory fades, every shadow opens. Echoes of us at midnight find end. The dawn will come, the pain will fade. I'll rise again, and love will stay. Echoes of us at midnight, I'll rise above. I'll find my peace and learn to love. Even though it hurts, I'll see it through. Echoes of us at midnight, I'll be new. see your shadow on the wall, fading slowly. I feel so small. The nights are long, the days are gray. Since you've been gone, you drift away. Every whisper, every glance was once a spark, now lost chance. I try to reach, I try to stay, but shadows fade and slip away. I hold the night, but you're not there. Fading shadows of you haunt my every step. I chase the memories, but they intercept. Every heartbeat calls, every tear falls free. Fading shadows of you won't let me be. I touch the places where you've been, but emptiness is all I've seen. I try to love, I try to fight, but nothing feels the same tonight. I whisper your name to the wind, hoping somehow it might rescind the emptiness you left behind, the love I'll never find. I reach for hope, its lips like sand. Fading shadows of you, I can't hold on. I'm lost in darkness since you've been gone. Every memory fades, every dream decays. Fading shadows of you stay in my gaze. One day the light will break the night, and shadows of you will fade from sight. Fading shadows of you, I'll rise above, I'll heal my heart and find new love. Even though it hurts, I'll see it through. Fading shadows of you, I'll be new. Fading shadows of you, I'll be new. I gave you everything I had, my heart, my soul, my good and bad. I trusted you, I held you near, but love abandoned left me here. Every smile rise again, I'll find my light, even after endless nights. The love I gave, the love I knew, will guide me forward, strong and true. Though yours is gone, mine remains a heart that beats through all the pains. I gave you everything, it's true, but I'll rebuild and start anew. I hold my tears through all the years. I gave you everything, but I'll survive. I'll find my strength and feel alive. Every memory fades, every shadow bends. I gave you everything, but this is not the end. I'll find my peace, I'll love again. I'll find my voice and mend I gave you everything, but I knew I'll rise above and love true. Even though it hurts, I'll thrive. I gave you everything. I'm alive. I gave you everything. I'm held on too long to what we had, clinging to memories that made me sad. I tried to fix what couldn't be saved and gave my heart until it caved. Every fight, every silent night, I thought our love could survive the fight. But holding on only caused me pain and left my heart broken again. I tried to save what wasn't mine. I held on too long to a love that went away. I gave my all, but it couldn't stay. Every tear I cried, every lonely day, I held on too long, but I'll find my Through every night I held the pieces, I held them tight. While you drifted far, I stayed near, holding your heart, though you weren't here. Every smile I gave, every tear I hid, every word I whispered, everything I did, I gave my all, my soul, my time. But your love remained a distant rhyme. I reached for you, but you slipped away. I loved you alone through storm and rain. I held the pieces of endless pain. Every heartbeat aches, every shadow stays. I loved you alone through all my days. I tried to fight, I tried to stay, but love can fade, it drifts away. I'll heal my heart, I'll rise again, even though the nights feel endless then. The memories linger, the pain is real, but I'll find love that helps me heal. I loved you alone, but I will see a brighter heart that belongs to me. I hold my tears through endless years. I loved you alone, but I'll survive. I'll find my light and feel alive. Every memory fades, every shadow bends. I loved you alone, but this is not the end. I'll rise above, I'll love again. I'll find my peace beyond the pain. I loved you alone, but I knew I'll find my strength and love true, even though it hurts. I'll thrive. I loved you alone, but I'm alive. I loved you alone. I'm I miss who I was before you came. without the pain. I gave my love, I lost my way, and now I long for yesterday. The girl I knew, she's gone, replaced by memories I can't erase. I tried to heal, I tried to grow, but shadows linger, soft and slow. I reach for me, but I can't find. I miss who I was before the tears and fight, before the love that slipped out of sight. Every heartbeat aches, every shadow stays. I miss who I was in brighter days. I walk through memories of my past, hoping that the pain won't last. I'll rise again, I'll find my light and reclaim my heart from endless nights. The girl I lost will live again. She'll find her voice, she'll love, she'll mend. I miss who I was, it's true, but I'll become someone new. I hold my tears through all the years. I miss who I was, but I'm alive. I'll find my walked away, your love grew cold, but my heart stayed, my soul untold. I held the pieces, I held the flame, even when love forgot my name. Every memory, every touch I treasure deeply, love too much. You faded out, but I remain, carrying the love, the endless pain. I tried to move, but I stayed true. Love faded, I didn't. I held on through the night, every heartbeat aching, every shadow's light. Though you're gone, I'm still here. Love faded, I didn't. I'll persevere. I whisper prayers into the dark, hoping my heart will find a spark. I'll heal, I'll rise, I'll love again, even though you walked away back then. The love I gave, the love I knew, will guide me forward, strong and true. Though yours is faded, mine remains, a heart that beats through all the pains. I hold my tears through all the years. Love faded, I didn't. I'll survive. I'll rise above and feel alive. Every memory fades, every shadow bends. Love faded, I didn't. But this is not the end. I'll find my peace, I'll love again. I'll find my voice and mend my cane. Love faded, I didn't. I'm new, I'll rise above and love true, even though it hurts. I'll thrive. Love faded, I didn't. I'm alive. Love faded, I didn't. Thought our love would last forever, but the winds of change left us never. laughter fades, the nights are cold. A story of love that wasn't told. I held you close, I tried to fight, but love slipped slowly out of sight. Every promise now seems small, a fleeting moment we recall. I reach for you, but you've gone away. Love that didn't stay left me alone. I'm chasing shadows of a heart once known. Every tear I shed, every memory fades. Love that didn't stay. Haunts all my days. I hear your voice in the quiet night, a ghost of love, a vanished light. I search for warmth in empty space, but all I find is your trace. I'll heal my heart, I'll rise again. Though love departed with the wind, the echoes linger soft and gray, reminding me love didn't stay. I hold the pain through endless ride. Love that didn't stay. I'll find my way. I'll rise above and greet the day. Every memory fades, every shadow bends. Love that didn't stay, but my heart mends. I'll let go, I'll start anew. I'll heal my soul and see it through. Love that didn't stay won't hold me down. I'll find my peace and wear love's crown. Even though it hurts, I'll survive. Love that didn't stay, I'll come alive. Love that didn't stay, I'll come alive. Every night I whisper your name. Every tear falls like the rain. The love we had, it slipped away, but my heart remembers every day. I walk alone through empty streets, hearing echoes of your heartbeat. The world is silent, the night is still, but my tears remember what they will. I reach for you, but you're not there. My tears know your name. They speak what I can't say. Every drop of memory of a love that slipped away. Every heartbeat aches. Every shadow stays. My tears know your name, and they won't fade. I close my eyes, I see your face, a ghost of love I can't replace. I try to heal, I try to let go, but my heart still feels the undertow. I'll rise again, I'll find my light, even after endless nights. My tears know your name, I see, but I'll find the strength to be free. I'll hold the pain through all a love unfinished I couldn't understand. The words we shared, the dreams we built, faded to silence, leaving guilt. Every glance, every whispered word, now just echoes that I've heard. I tried to reach, I tried to stay, but you walked away. You went away. I reached for hope, but it slipped away. You left me mid-sentence with a heart undone. I'm chasing shadows of the love we'd begun. Every tear I cried, every lonely night, you left me mid-sentence and out of sight. I walk alone through empty streets. Every corner your memory greets. I whisper prayers into the wind, hoping somehow it might rescind. I'll heal someday, I'll rise anew, even though I still miss you. The love we had, the dreams we made will fade, but my heart won't break. I hold my tears through all the years. You left me mid-sentence, but I'll survive. I'll find my strength and feel alive. Every memory fades, every shadow bends. You left me mid-sentence, but it ends. I'll rise above, I'll love again. I'll find my peace and mend my pain. You left me mid-sentence. I'll rise above and love true, even though it hurts. I'll thrive. You left me mid-sentence.